TCL put itself on the map in the US when it launched its first 6 Series TV in 2018. Then came its 8K Mini-LED series, then it dropped another bomb last year when it brought Mini-LED to its 6 Series. Meanwhile, not a single other brand had Mini-LED. I think it's fair to say the stakes are pretty high for TCL this year. Are they bringing it? Welcome back, everyone. I'm Caleb Dennison, and it's another exciting day of TV announcements. Like I said, I think a lot of eyes are on TCL right now. Will it have hot new TVs? Will it have hot new technologies? Will it continue its tradition of low pricing? Well, you're not going to get any spoilers from me, so let's just get right to it. Before I do, though, I just want to say thanks to you all for showing up in the comments. As you can imagine, I'm insanely busy right now with all this CES 2021 action, but I'm excited to chat with you when I can. Do me a favor, drop a comment right now. Do you think this is the year TCL overtakes Samsung as #1 in the US? Also, put the hurt on that like button and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss all the great videos I'll be bringing you from CES and beyond. Thank you so much. I hope you know I appreciate it. Okay, let's go. Let's talk about the TCL 6 Series again. In case you don't recall, TCL brought out the 6 Series in 2018 and it was a hit. In 2019, the 6 Series got quantum dots and got even better. Then in 2020, TCL gave it Mini-LED backlight technology and it got even better. So what's new for the 6 Series in 2021? One number and one letter. 8K. Now hold on, I can already see you going for that comment section from here. The first thing you need to know is that the 4K 6 Series isn't going anywhere this year. There will still be the existing 4K 6 Series through 2021, and the new 8K 6 Series will come out later this year. Now, TCL assured me that just because they're going 8K with the 6 Series doesn't mean they are planning on doing any price gouging. The 6 Series will firmly remain in the bang for your buck category. That's not all though. TCL has a new version of its Mini-LED backlight technology that it is calling OD0. Forget what the OD means for now. The key takeaway here is that TCL has figured out how to make Mini-LED backlight systems that are super slim. So now we're going to see Mini-LED backlit TVs with remarkably thin profiles. Maybe not OLED thin, but far better than we've seen from an LED TV in a really long time. OD Vision also runs tens of thousands of Mini-LEDs with thousands of control zones, so in theory, we could be seeing black level control that gets extremely close to OLED, but at a much lower price. So yeah, I'm excited to see the new 6 Series even more than I have in the past. I guess that was TCL's intent, and well, it worked. That's still not all though. The next big piece of news here is that TCL is going big. Sound familiar? I know we're seeing a lot of big screens coming out of CES 2021, but this is TCL's first foray into 85-inch TVs, which is exciting because I'm pretty sure they are going to be producing the most affordable 85-incher you can get in 2021, and the quality should be very good. All told, there are 3 85-inch XL models. One will be a 4 Series TV, so simple, big, relatively low-priced option given the size. The next one up looks like a 5 Series variant, though TCL doesn't say that. It just mentions that it will be 4K HDR with quantum dots, but not Mini-LED, which looks a lot like the 5 Series. Then there will be the 8K 85-inch version, which will get Mini-LED technology, and we'll just have to see what they end up calling that model. What you are not hearing about right now, I'm sure you noticed, is Vidrian, which was TCL's big thing last year. An 8K Mini-LED TV that used glass to eliminate a bunch of layers and make a thinner TV. TCL didn't say as much, but I gather OD Vision made Mini-LED TVs much thinner on its own and was less expensive to produce than Vidrian. So no Vidrian this year, at least not yet, but I wouldn't count it out. Anyway, a super thin 85-inch 8K Mini-LED TV with OD Vision, I would call that awesome. Now, aside from TVs, TCL is also bringing a new round of soundbars to the mix, and yes, Dolby Atmos is involved. The first of the soundbar lineup is the Alto R1. This is TCL's entry-level soundbar, so no surround speakers or wireless subwoofer, but it is designed to work with Roku TVs to be completely wireless, so no need for an optical or HDMI cable. It uses Roku's wireless Wi-Fi protocol for latency-free streaming. It also has Bluetooth for streaming from another device, and all of the audio controls are integrated so you can just use your TV's remote. The next one coming is the Alto 82i, which is TCL's first Atmos-enabled soundbar. It's also a single bar with 2 built-in subwoofers and support for Google Assistant, Amazon You Know Who, Apple AirPlay 2, and Spotify Connect. That should come out in the fall. Finally, 2 more Atmos soundbars will make an appearance later this year. An Atmos bar with a wireless subwoofer and another Atmos bar with sub and wireless Atmos surrounds. So TCL is new to the audio space, but if it does with soundbars what it has done with TVs, we could be looking at some pretty compelling options, especially with the wireless TV connection. So if the pressure was on TCL to impress this year, I think it did pretty well. Thanks for watching, everyone. Do you also think that TCL brought it to CES this year? Leave me a comment about that, like, subscribe, and here's 2 other videos that I think you'll like.